And welcome to our demo series. Today we are gonna show you a demo of the legal rack, which is a complete legal system that gives you answer all of the questions relating to Australian specific law and helps you to give a very chatty interface how you can get all the information with strict compliance and control. So without wasting much more time, let's start. Here is the complete workflow. And as you can see over here, we will explain all steps one by one. And we will be starting off with loading some basic functionalities and libraries for the AI, which is running on the OpenShift AI through Jupyter Labs. And as you can see over here, we will start with a very simple and vanilla loading of the Australian legal data set. Here what we are seeing is ISAC, which is the legal corpus officially published, available to use and used by many of the law practices. What we are gonna do here, that as you can see, we will be chunking it. So the whole idea is divided it into small pieces so that then we can use it in our model. Then we will be using a default model. Again, this is something we can fine tune and optimize based on the complete AI systems, part of the Cisco validated design. Come with the use case and libraries as well. But then what we are going to do after the model is to create the complete vector store, as you can see over here, based on the data what we have. And it can be your own legal data, your own data sets as well. But with the embedding data, we will create a sort of a database. And here's the cool thing comes, because we will be building a complete rack pipeline. And by pipeline, you can pretty much understand it, that it's the series of steps, right? That how your model will act, what type of model embeddings or steps is gonna call in terms of LLMs, what task it will perform. As you can see, specifically we are catching it in step 3, and that's pretty much all. And as you can see, now the good thing starts, because when you query your data, right, and information is not coming, because obviously it's the public data. What we are asking is something new, and maybe the old data is outdated. So we are gonna update the records. As you can see over here, that this is the question answer before we add a document. So based on your own legal practice, right, human expertise, you can add the record. As you can see here, we are adding new docs, and then we will rebuilding the rack pipeline, and then we can query and get the response. Here you are finding almost the same response, because with this, for the same questions there are multiple entries. So it's very important that your system is smart enough to understand the different entries and which one is most relative. Again, something which can only be provided through a powerful AI system. As we can move on, as you can see, we are asking another question about the Australian abortion law. You see it is not giving any response. Again, we can add a document, rebuild the pipeline. So rebuild or DevOps or MLOps is very, very important on the fly. And as you can see, it is now giving us the correct answer. So this gives you a short demo of the art of possible. Again, we can have some sort of front end and application, and you can understand it's really about how the legal practice and the lawyers can be more efficient